is in him. Go. The person of tenderness and hospitality to strangers.
Yeah, when I was thinking of this, the image of also my uncle. My uncle came to my mind because he is, as I am also close to him, no? Because but for him I really admire him that everyone comes to him, no? Even the beggars or the poor, those who come to him, he never lets them live with an empty hand. Really, my uncle. And when even the beggars came to his house, he always invited them, hey, please sit down, take water. And he even spent time to talk to them, not like some others. When I saw even in my village, when they see the beggars or the poor came, they would hide themselves. They will not show themselves to that. No one at home, so the beggars, the poor will live. But my uncle, he is not rich, but he really, he never closed the door of the gate. He never closed it. Everyone who pass by his house, oh, just come to have the water, or so, even have meal. And then his children also, his children also really learn from him. He learn from what he is doing. They really don't need much that the father will teach them, talk to them much about this. But when they see their father is doing, they learn from that. And when sharing about this, I also remember when we were in novitiate. You still remember the woman who was selling the fish?
Yes.
Yeah, who was selling the fish? She came to our novitiate and she had no place to stay that night, but we did not accept her in our novitiate house. Because of course we need to be careful, right? Because we don't know who he or she is. But being too much careful or too much doubtful, easy to become stingy, too easy to close our hearts out the door of our community. That's why I sometimes ask, even some parish, I ask some parish priests that, can we open the door of the convent or the parish, the church, for the poor, not only when typhoons come or floods come, but every day in our daily life, can we open that? Like the Buddhist temples, they always open the door and nothing happens. They always welcome everyone to come to their temple and stay overnight. If you are hungry, you can have food. Yeah, and from those stories, I also learned from my uncle, because he always he is very patient. Just even strangers, poor or rich, he always pays attention, or he is always patient to listen to them, to care for them, even if he does not know who the beggar is, or who. That's why many people like like to come to his house, just to stay there. Sometimes nothing to eat, but just have a cup of water, talking, sharing on. And even the poor also, they came to his house, because for the poor, when they are poor, and they is how much humility they need to go to others to borrow the money, even poor. But for him, the poor easy to approach him to borrow, and he will try to help. So living also this in the community also for me. Also when we treat each other tenderly, if we treat with love, we will be. I learned I will be patient to just to listen. When I am patient to listen to my brothers, I will understand my brothers more. And when I understand more, so I can love my brother more. Yes, but sometimes still not enough patience. So from those stories, I also the question about the church, the church, parish churches, I'm still thinking. I don't know.
Thank you so much, Tom, for